Yeah, so I did a video about a year ago about how I was trying to amalgamate all these 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte SSD and hard drives into one location. You know, I was raised in 2K, 1920 by 1080. So, I always figured, 1 or 2 terabytes, that was always loads. That was fine. That was fine. How naive, how silly, how stupid I was. But of course, if you're making an independent feature film in 4K, that footage can pile up super fast. And since then, my footage has ballooned again. Nothing to do with the film this time, but it's the YouTube videos, which are also 4K. So right now, all the YouTube videos and my independent feature film are all on this 18 terabyte drive. And I've filled up about 16 or 17 terabytes of it. So there's only 1 or 2 terabytes left in it. So today we are going to do something about that. So yes, I got this 10 terabyte drive, and what I'm going to be using it for is essentially, we're going to put the film on this, plug my independent feature film Gardener's Planet on this, and we're going to leave this, the bigger hard drive, for the YouTube videos, because YouTube videos are still ongoing and they're already bigger than the film, which is kind of crazy. But like I said, the YouTube videos are 4K as well. So we're essentially just going to put the film on this, write Gardener's Planet on it, and then the film is saved. And 10 terabytes should be good. It should be roughly correspond to what it is. Since the video in November, I always talked about the sizes of it, but since that video last November 2024, the VFX folder has ballooned a lot bigger. And also, this isn't a SSD drive, it's a hard drive, because I'm not planning on doing any editing on this drive. I'm just planning on putting the film on this drive and putting it away. Okay, so we have officially begun the transfer and copying process. We're on 2% of items that have been copied, 13,592 items. 2% of them have been transferred over from here to here. Can you see that? It's just off screen, but it's just there. And in terms of what's on the actual drive, that's a good question. There's obviously all the footage, all the video and sound files from block 1. There's a few other random things. There's a few edit folders. There's a few random exports. What else is here? It just might be interesting to look. There's some proxies here. So yeah, it's a slow process, but it's overdue. It's hugely overdue. So it's good to get it done. It's good to get it done. And yeah, now we just have to let it do its thing. Okay, wow. It has taken, it's now just gone 5. It's 5 past 5. I think it was like 12:30 or something when I was doing this. So we can see here, which is a better screen. We can see here all block 1 is transferred, so I prefer to have them this way. So this is the original one. So yeah, we're just gonna start doing block 2 into Gardener's Planet and hell, block 2 and copy. There's only 1.5 terabytes left on this guy. I checked it there, so that's nothing to me now. A terabyte is nothing to me now. Nothing. So at this time it's 1,773 items. Not as many as last time, but still a lot. Okay, keep going, keep copying. Block 2 is officially transferred. Let's keep moving on. Let's not stop. It's 7:30 now. We finished that around 4:30. We started around 4:30, didn't we? So Gardener's Planet, we're gonna do block 3 and block 4. We're gonna move them over. Just be crazy. In fact, we're gonna do block 6 as well. 6, 3, Gardener's Planet. Okay. So let's just check. It's a little bit tight, I'm realizing, you know, with the various blocks. It's a little bit tight. So with block 1 and block 2 gone in there, there's only 4 terabytes left, actually. But those are our two biggest blocks. Block 1, 4 weeks. Block 2, 2 weeks. Block 3, I don't even know what block 3 was. I think that was the plant monster, so there's only 3 nights there. 3 nights, and there's probably only 20 minutes of footage each night. Block 4, I don't know. Whatever. We went down there another time, November, I think last year, or the year before last. Such a blur. But anyway, it's gone in there. So there's 4 terabytes left. And that's not including the last 2 blocks or the VFX. So it's kind of tight. I hope I'll get it all in there. I think 10 terabytes is just going to be enough. I kind of thought it was more than enough. I thought I wasn't quite sure what I was going to put on this hard drive, but it makes sense to put the film on it because the YouTube thing is going to be bigger. Now, I don't want to be a digital hoarder either. Maybe I should be getting rid of some of these vlogs, even the files, and just keep the final export. Maybe that's a better thing. Maybe keeping all the rushes from these vlogs is kind of an unnecessary thing. Worst comes to worst, I can just put all the final exports in a folder of the vlogs. You know, not the whole rushes and sound files and the outtakes, but just the final exports. But I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing now, which is just put the film on this vlog, on this hard drive. So 2% already, 1,426 items going in. So that's significantly less than obviously block 1, and it's even less than I think block 2 as well, or it's close to block 2. So yeah, trying to inject a little bit of drama here. It will actually be close. I hope the film will actually fit on this drive. I think it will, though. It'll be tight. It'll be tight, but I think it will. Okay, just back from Silence of the Lambs. First time ever seeing it on the big screen. God, it's incredible. I don't think cinema will ever be that good again. That sums up my feelings in the short way. In terms of this anyway, it's all gone in. Block 6 has been transferred while I was at cinema, and there are 3.1 terabytes left. It's not bad, considering all that needs to go in, I think, is the VFX folder, which is big. It's not 3.1 terabytes big, but it is big. Better get the VFX folder in. It's 20 to 11 now, but we're just going to plot on anyway. Can we put the trailer in? How big is the trailer? 12.7 gigabytes. Let's just see if we can get a size on the VFX folder. The VFX folder is actually, oh my god, it's only 123 gigabytes. It's only 123 gigabytes. Oh wait, no. It's still counting. It's gone up to 130 already. At its smallest, it is 120 gigabytes. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I'm also just dragging in the poster and the sound effects folder. So there's lots of little things like that. Okay, wow, it's gonna be tight. This is gonna be over 500 gigabytes, no question. But it's going so slowly up there, maybe not. I don't know. But wow, maybe it'll just be the perfect fit. Only time will tell. Okay, it's a couple of days later here in Ireland. It's actually St. Patrick's Day. I just have been running around a bit. I haven't had a chance to come back to this hard drive project. But good news is that it's all fitted on super, super beautifully, and there was no issue with space. So block 1, block 2, block 3, block 4, block 5 and block 6 and the VFX folder have all gone in. The VFX folder was the major issue as I began to fill up more and more of this drive, as it's obviously a majorly VFX heavy film with the motion capture alien, the spaceship scenes, heads exploding, the little baby plants that get squished, the spaceships taking off, and all the other stuff we have. I don't know. It's all on there. It's great, as well as some of the other miscellaneous stuff that is smaller but still key part of any feature film project, such as some of the demo sound effects, the trailer folder, some of the LUTs, the grain, behind the scenes photo, the poster folder, the credits, and the behind the scenes as well, which is not insignificant. You know, we made a major effort to do behind the scenes on this project, always for the YouTube videos, so they're on there saved as well. And what is left on the drive is 1.99 terabytes, which is actually bigger than I expected. I really thought it was going to be tight towards the end, but it got all in there anyway. So if I do find anything on any other random drives, I can put them in there. And in total, 1.99 terabytes is free. And then the total project of Gardener's Planet, bar this final sound mix, which will only be a couple of megabytes or a gigabyte or two at the very most, is 7.10 terabytes. So 4 years work, 7.1 terabytes. Wow, you know, we started shooting in 2022, did more in 23, did more in 2024, more in 2025, and in total it's 7.1 terabytes. So that's a 4K 75-minute film with all the rushes, all the miscellaneous extras around it. 7.1 terabytes. It's not really a reflection of the timeline at all. It's more just all the rushes and everything around it. But all that work for 7.1 terabytes, oh my goodness, I just don't know what it's all about sometimes. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. That is the end of the video. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. And I will be back with more videos from the world of independent filmmaking very, very soon.